biggest opportunities for packaging right now is technology. I don't think packaging is really leveraging digital printing. Again, consumers want customization, consumers want personalization. Brands have to communicate with consumers to build that emotional relationship, that connection. I think with digital you can do that. I think with technology, embedded barcodes and technology allows packaging to actually speak. You know, you have that kind of communication, you have that relationship with packaging. So I think the two big opportunities are lie in technology, and that's with digital and embedded barcodes.
The biggest opportunities for the industry are really to own that experience space. So many brands now are manifesting our lives through various different touch points. So it might be online, it might be the package itself. If you look at the growth in home delivery. So again, how does design influence the way a brand speaks to the consumer in all of those areas? So the role, I think, of packaging is going to become much broader.
The biggest opportunity for the industry is that we've probably had a very, very linear, narrow avenue of work. And I think in the next few years we're going to see a wider opportunity of things that we can actually have influence on. I think that in the past we had the ad agency, we had the branding consultancy, and we had a digital business. And clients really put those businesses in very narrow avenues. I think there's going to be a merging of disciplines. I think we're going to start to step on each other's toes a little bit more.
I think the biggest opportunity for the packaging industry is the ability to do things on a smaller scale, that things that are more personalized, more customizable for individual needs. I think technology has really enabled us to start to create a one-on-one experience, and I think there's some great brands, including Coca-Cola, that have taken advantage of some of these printing techniques and opportunities. And so I think that's a huge opportunity for brands, for big brands and for small brands, to create things that are not just created for the mass, they're created for sort of that one-on-one unique personal experience.
You know, I think there's going to continue to be a focus on environmental impact of packaging. I think there's going to continue to be this desire to keep and hold packaging as either a reusable element, a keepsake, something that's not quite as disposable and not as much throwaway. And certainly seeing a lot of that here, even giftables in a very functional category, like you know, I saw in beverages, people actually doing gift bows out of the label on the pack, and really looking for these secondary uses as we think about our brands going forward.
Being able to be more topical, being able to be connected to culture and what's happening immediately. The days where it took forever to produce something, whether it be packaging or advertising or a film or an activation in store or pop-up shop or anything, to create something took a lot of time and a lot of people and a lot of kind of key stakeholders. I think now the opportunity is for brands to be relevant in the moment, and the media is moving so fast. How can you keep your message right now?